Welcome to my reaction to episode 1 of Hanamonogatari. I know this is Kanbaru's arc. It's called Suruga Devil, I think, which is pretty cool. I know there's some debate over the watch order because the Hanamonogatari novel is earlier within the second season, so I don't know what differences there are, but everybody was basically telling me to just watch it in this order because they made the second season as one thing and then did Hana after. I don't know, we'll see. I'll find out when I watch it and we'll talk about it then. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I love Kanbaru, so I can't wait to see more of her and see what we got here. 5 episodes, so let's do the thing. In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, a little more about her mother. Some sage advice. Wow. And of course, her aunt, she's the one who knows everything. Seems like her mother was kind of the same way. Toei. Toei animation, I knew she was trouble. Naked, covered in books. Does she really? She sleeps with her arm up. You can't even like tape it to the floor. Isn't that horribly? Doesn't that, like horribly affect blood flow and shit? Wouldn't that be so uncomfortable and bad? Maybe not with the way her arm works. Nice. Some people'd be into it. Don't be ashamed. I guess you can just cut your nails with scissors. I don't know. The thought is kind of gross. Thank you for the body shots. Got to get those in there. All right, we got twin-tailed Kanbaru. Ready to run off to school. So, because they didn't graduate until the end of the second season, right? Because that's what the entire thing was about. Nadeko was waiting for them to graduate before she would murder them. So did they change that from the novel to the show to make it take place later? Or did the novel actually take place later despite happening earlier? I don't know. But either way, I don't know who this girl is. Whoa. You know the drill. Subscribe. Check out the Patreon if you want to see these videos before they go up on YouTube. Check out my second channel. That stuff is linked down below. Thank you. Interesting OP? I don't know what to make of the visuals too much because I don't know who this girl is. Fellow basketball player? Creepy last 1 second of that OP. Okay, Suruga Devil. Yeah, they're not dead. We were saved from that whole situation. So they might not even make an appearance. I don't know how many other side characters will. It might be like super focused on her and this new girl. And fucking Ogi. Is that a boy's uniform? This. I already just have a big "who are you" in my brain. You just kind of showed up and you were just sort of here and you're just a weird fuck. And now you're just a guy. And I have always been, maybe? Okay. Looks like, and now that he's wearing this and presenting as a guy, it looks like a guy. I don't know. I don't care. He can be whatever he wants. Okay, you want to get all fucking... Want to get all into language? Oh, yeah. I like all the random sporting equipment just hanging out all over the place. What about the devil? The devil? Okay. Ruga. So I'm down for an arc that just focuses on her. Other students she hangs out with. Cool. Put in that effort. Very blunt. I think everybody's heard of the devil in some context. What exactly is this rumor though that we're talking about? Okay. Sounds like a sounds like a monkey's paw situation, which we already kind of you kind of already experienced, you know? Not entirely unlikely, I suppose. Okay. You'd think. You'd think he'd be fine with extreme if he was a real devil. So is it that other girl from the OP then, maybe? I'm assuming it's not her, since it's not Kanbaru, since she's assuming that it is. Does that make her the devil, though? Or a devil? The fuck? Do all the ladies a year below Araragi fucking like him? Why? Because he started dating Senjogahara, so he got a better reputation or something? Even though they were worried that he would drag her down, maybe she just propped him up. I don't know. So we didn't get to see when Karen met Kanbaru before, but cool that they're in contact now. I wanted to see the scene of them going to meet, and we never got to see it. I kind of like that hair, though, on Karen. Girls be changing their hair all the time in this series. To write a letter to where? Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's sketchy. What? What? How the hell does that work? Creepy. Can't tell if it's a guy or girl. Are you sure it's not Ogi? Sounds fun. How do you do that? So is it like that tower in Pokemon Emerald or whatever? Like the one that on Mirage Tower? Like it just only shows up sometimes, and you just gotta be lucky. Okay, maybe a little respect for being brave enough to face them in person. A girl with crutches? What a devil. Yeah, there she is. Counting her? If so, who's the other? No, I guess it was two others, and they went to other resources. Yeah, what the hell's your deal, lady? Numachi Roka? Okay, I guess she played against her in the past. Oh, wow. So I guess she was good. That does suck. Interesting idea for a job. I can't find anything else, so I think I'll just go be the devil real quick. Yeah, they didn't mention any money. You could. You could probably charge. Just to kill time? Do you want to help people? Are you actually helping them? Are there any weird conditions? Wait, does that mean she fucked up her leg that long ago? And like how do you what do you even do to your leg to where it's still like that after that long? Especially in basketball. Like what the fuck do you I don't know if she got injured in basketball or not. Might have been something else, but still, really bad leg. Very unfortunate. Okay, make you feel a little better about yourself. That's actually understandable. She's kind of got little horns, sort of. That's a really cool shot. Whoa. It's probably petty little small things. Yeah, we already talked about that. That's good. So is that all it is? I guess that's a small price to pay. If she gets to listen and help you, the only payment you have to put up is that maybe she'll laugh at you on the inside, and maybe that's worth it. So you just kind of let it work itself out? Does them talking to you like ends up kind of fixing it? They just like believe that it's been fixed, and so yeah, kind of steers them to probably fix it themselves. All right, let's just grab a tit. I'm into it. This is like a salt waterfall. Are we pouring in concrete? And then they think it's taken care of, and then they act as if it has been, or proceed to solve it themselves. Wow. I mean, okay, so we're talking about running away from your problems versus facing them head on. And I mean, yeah, running away can make them not problems anymore in some cases. You could argue that if you run away from the problems, they are still problems. They are still there. You've just run away from them. But I guess she would say that that's the appropriate solution. And if you've run away from them and aren't facing them directly, then practically they aren't technically real problems for you anymore. And that seems to be her solution. Where she thinks it's better for people to help themselves and face their issues. It's definitely better for growth, generally, and learning to do that, to face your problems. Yeah, I'd like to see some of the things she's helped people with. Maybe. So I have no idea what the actual plot of this arc is going to be. I don't know what's going to happen from here. That looks awesome. I love the colors here. Very nice. That's the important part of that interaction that you need to share. Sometimes. I get you. I get where you're coming from. That's why I love Kanbaru. Someone I used to know, a girl, fondled my boob. Fuck yeah. He's into that. Got the clippers. What the hell happened? Okay. Interesting. So I'm excited to see more of this. I have no idea what's going to happen, where this is going to go at all. But I'm excited to get to know this girl more. Spend time with Kanbaru, hanging out alone. I don't know how many other characters, Yotsugi or any other side people might show up. I don't know. ED is nice. We did have Karin show up a little bit. Little cameo, at the very least. But yeah, I am very, like, anti-worrying. Some could say, like, I don't know, or just stressing out over things. Like when my girlfriend stresses out over a test or something, and I mean, if that gets you to study and gets you to prepare and gets you ready for it, then so be it. But for me, I'm very much of the philosophy that, like, worrying is not often going to get you anywhere, and that there's no point, especially over many things in the world. There's so many things that you can't do much about, and you've just got to take it as it goes and do your best. And worrying and stressing over it all isn't going to get you anywhere. Just stop doing that and go act. And it's not always that simple for everybody, for every issue. But yeah, no use crying over spilled milk. That's definitely a classic saying, and it's certainly true, I would say. So I'm excited for the rest of this. There was no preview, so that was a little weird. I don't really much care for them, Karin and Tsukiji, just talking their nonsense, but I suppose I got kind of used to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.